With the champ, y'all see what's going on? It's about to get ugly.
It's about to get real ugly and not for me.
Y'all, things just
often called the greatest of all time. The feud between Remy Ma, Papoose, and Claressa Shields is hotter than a summer picnic. The objective is to get right to the point. Claressa Shields, the best of all time, is not contributing to the cause of awareness building. According to reports, she and Remy Ma got into a heated argument. And guess what? Rather than merely posting disparaging remarks on social media, she came there ready to do business. Remy Ma finds it difficult to believe that Papoose has truly moved on. She criticized Papoose in his most recent book, which caused her to go viral on the internet a few days ago. When Remy exposed Papa's new buddy and threatened to throw hands, I can assure you that she didn't hold back. Here's the gag though. Claressa Shields' Papoose's recent flame isn't accessible for I'll give you a quick catch-up if you're late to the party and haven't been following this mess. Regarding the games, Claressa said what she said. Do you recall last year when Remy Ma was suspected of cheating on Papoose? Let's be honest, nobody wanted to believe it. With a complete warning clapback, Sis essentially warned Remy to be careful what she says before she catches these hands. Fans were shocked to learn that Remy didn't even bother to wish Papoose a happy Parents' Day since. Despite everything he had done for her, he still presented himself as the perfect husband and parent. After Honey posted a family photo with Remy, nowhere Papoose sent himself a nice Father's Day greeting. Do you recall how this man married her while she was incarcerated and held her down for 6 long years? Remy exacerbates the situation by writing in his piece. For a man who waited 6 years for his queen, family is everything. Grab some popcorn because it's a horrible roller coaster. Remy is already well known on the internet for disclosing all the details about Papa's new girlfriend and talking about hand throwing. Remy Ma has accused her husband, Papoose, of cheating on her by having an affair with famous boxing champion Claressa Shields, among other ridiculous accusations. You've read correctly. The main character in this book is the ghost herself. Remy stirred up a controversy on the internet on December 11, 2024, when she shared some reportedly sexual text messages between Papoose, Shields, and Baby. When Claressa Shields was sleeping in my apartment, dozed off on the phone and wouldn't let one of them go. Reports state that if you can't sleep with me on the phone, tell me you made it home safely. Remy allegedly found out about these communications after Papoose fell asleep during a phone call while wearing Shields. Claressa wouldn't take it. Remy was accused of having 2 boyfriends by CIS in response. To make matters worse, she even questioned why her name was being brought up in this matter. Papoose didn't hold back when he stated his decision to file for divorce and held Remy accountable. Fortunately, Yike's Instagram post exposed Remy Ma as a narcissist who has cheated on me on multiple occasions. She's playing the victim now that I've moved on and filed for several divorces. Instead of handling like a responsible adult, she would much rather influence Chase on social media. My 6-year-old daughter had to go to school, so I didn't want to join in on the social media craze. As you can see, and let's not overlook the context, I said nothing at all. Remy and Papoose's marriage has already been the subject of suspicions of adultery. Recall how last year Remy's relationship with battle rapper Eazy, the Block Captain, was ridiculed. For some time now, Eazy the Block Captain and Remy Ma have found themselves in an increasingly peculiar predicament. First of all, there have been rumors about Remy and Eaz for a while, but they are starting to spread. People instinctively start to figure out what they're doing when they see the two together. At first, everyone thought it was a friendly partnership or even a business tie. But let's just say that the rumors got serious. Papoose has been aware of their relationship for over 2 years. According to EAS, Papoose only found out about it yesterday. Is that correct? If so, there are several problems. TEROC, a battle rapper with a lot to say, claims that EA's had a married girlfriend. And honestly, Remy was the first person who came to mind. As soon as participants begin to connect, the rumors appear to be true, which is how this gossip game operates. As if Christmas is about family and love, not controversy and side girlfriends. Papu publicly accused Remy of spending the holiday with EAs, which sparked the real mayhem. Is Papoose okay with it, or did he act as though it hadn't happened? Papoose went public when I was back home by posting a photo with a caption that allegedly showed Remy and EAs together over the holidays. Since I've moved on from Remy Ma spending time with her last Christmas, my child is upset and making up stories. When I knocked him out, everyone saw him in the fetal position. He shook my hand and then did so, not because he had an affair with my wife, so I didn't lie and say I didn't knock him out because he didn't throw one punch back. She rejected it when I told her that we could file for divorce like adults. She shook her head, clearly willing to lie about it again. As you recently discovered, instead of merely ignoring the accusation, Papoose went straight to EAS and denied knocking him out because he had slept with his wife. Consider the betrayal that would ensue from having an affair behind Remy's back. That's the issue. Remy has been condemning the incident and chastising anyone who disseminates misleading information on social media because she will not stand it. She responded to Papa's charges, demonstrating that she was not afraid to defend herself. She has been urging people to support their accusations with facts and, if at all possible, receipts, because she is not one to back down from a fight. Wait, Remy isn't done yet, but he's not going to back down from these charges. Papoose even installed a recording device in her car to keep an eye on Remy. There is a serious problem with trust in this whole circumstance, which is quite questionable if E is telling the truth. Method beyond what we have seen so far. There is a great deal of drama, secrets, and treachery among these three.
That I knew a few months before our battle hit me and holler. The nigga knew already. I know he up there trying to play victim and all of that shit, but the nigga knew. He knew 2 years ago. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga don't let this be clapped y'all up. They knew. He knew. And I'm gonna tell y'all how he knew. So how he knew is that y'all, that y'all think that's so thorough, he put a recording device in Remy's car. So how he knew is he was bugging her fucking car. So that's how the nigga knew that he's a weirdo. He bugged the car, and you couldn't really hear me on the other side, but you could hear her talking to me. So that's how he knew. And it's not cap. I got all the proof. So as soon as he say it's cap, I'm gonna show him all the proof. I'm just keeping $1 here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, like that. So I'm gonna say I was under everything that basically is niggas that already split up already, like mom.
The history of this location must be remembered. Despite being together for a long time, Remy and Papoose's relationship has been ridiculed for years. After Remy received a 6-year prison sentence, since Papoose was her pillar of support and encouragement, she married him while she was a prisoner. Consequently, forgiven everything that Easy did, I can understand why it feels like betrayal on both sides and why people are finding it hard to trust these accusations of infidelity. But there are other issues besides Easy and Remy Ma's disagreement. There have also been reports about Remy's association with the scenario has become more complex as a number of industry insiders have mentioned her possible ties to other battle rappers, such as Easy. Since Papoose and Remy's marriage has been troubled for a while, we currently have a lot of contradictory testimony. And it's clear that the problem goes beyond the surface allegations. Papoose and Claressa are still involved in something, so the drama is far from ended. In addition, an old video of Papoose and Claressa loitering backstage at one of her shows is being located right now. Papoose is expressing his opinions. E is over here throwing bombshells, and Remy denies everything.
Champ, y'all see what's going on? It's about to get ugly.
It's about to get real ugly and not for me.
Although there have been some strong indications that Papoose and Claressa may be closer than they are acknowledging. There is currently no official evidence of their relationship, which has generated a lot of speculation. Even if nothing has been officially labeled as an item, it's hard to deny that their interactions appear to be a little more than nice. This problem is made much more fascinating by the fact that the details are a little hazy. Their relationship is being closely watched by fans, especially after they have appeared in public and gone to events together. Persons naturally start to piece things together when two persons with ties to well-known celebrities, like Papo and Claressa, show up in the same region, but they still don't smoke your firearm. Therefore, when you consider the whole Remy Ma case, things get much more convoluted. There may be more adultery in covert relationships than have been made public given Claressa's involvement. Do Papoose and Claressa have a closer friendship? By leaving things open-ended, Papoose and Claressa have both provided us with conflicting accounts. According to some, the two are close and only meet for work. However, some people have a tendency to think that more is happening behind closed doors. In fact, it seems that we will have to wait to learn whether any additional official information is made public. But